Oh lord. I cannot fix my stream. I don't know why. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna make it work. Yeah, I can't make it full screen for some reason, so I don't know why I can't do that, but I don't know. We'll figure things out. Wait. Scaling. Scale canvas. Oh! No, I'm stupid. Yeah, I think that fixed it. Turn on some fucking mood music. Just get you hyped and ready. Come to die. Alright, let's do this shit. Huh? Oh, my nose. There's a bag of fucking off-brand cereal. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Well, that's new.
Next to the door was a cord, and Prosper gave it two strong tugs.
Here's the lady in. No.
Okay, so it's not like
Probably check on the chat. Oh, my damn nose. Who keeps leaving this damned door open? Oh. There we go. That should not be that difficult, but it always is. Something tells me they're all in the woods. Those blasted fools. They're always in the woods. That's the voice. If I could find them, well, I suppose I could always find them and ask questions. Ugh. Never quite my favorite idea. I'm low-key probably just gonna like just kind of look around, see if I can find people. I mean, fuck it. I don't really go anywhere in these fucking woods, man. Like, I mean, I've been places, but I've not been everywhere. I know it's like supposedly dangerous and all, but this is Hunter's type of thing, I guess. Want to get involved in shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. I don't know if I should be like monologuing as him when I'm muted, or like if I should just monologue aloud. I don't see a reason not to. That the fog. What the? Oh, am I gonna be a badass? I'm gonna save people? Wait. Soul, blessed soul, guide me through this fog. Hold!
Yes, okay, you are the other side of the fog.
Oh.
Hi. Okay,
Forgive me.
brace
Based.
yourself. Something big is approaching.
As you make it to the fog, you didn't quite feel it
Literally.
as you were going through.
Yes,
To the palace.
you.
On your shoulder,
Yes,
there's an
I
arrow.
can do that.
What the?
I'm going to.
Unless you want to take the song.
Fortunately, your armor has resisted it, and it's just lodged. You aren't hurt.
Sorry, hold on. What's happened?
I've been shot with an arrow. What's happening?
No.
Who is here?
So so we are. Okay, I am just keeping an eye out because we have just faced, or we have just seen a snog,
What is a snog?
Mm,
Who all is out here?
a fog snake. As these. Okay,
that.
there are people who have just gone into the town. I want to see what exactly this is, so we can better face it. Is it
Can I shoot
what?
arrows? Something out there.
I don't know.
So there's something out here that can hurt us. Perhaps we should return to the town as well. Unless you wish to face it.
I mean, I personally would love to fight against something, but I am sort
Nog's
of
gone.
cautious about the fact that we are in grave danger here.
Then retreat then.
Why are we?
Don't be foolish.
Yes, but I want to see what it is.
We were out on patrol,
Smell it with my own nose.
I was...
and we gotta
Kinda.
protect the town.
Okay,
You don't smell anything anymore. But you did notice whatever it was couldn't leave the fog.
I've been out wandering all morning.
Oh, gee, hello again. Where's
So-
the horse?
I suggest heading back to the town. I finally just found my way
Okay.
back.
Oh, hi.
There is... Okay, I think it is gone now, but there is
It's
something
just you
that
lead back
lurks
to
in that
town.
fog. There is
Yeah,
something
just
that
get
lurks
back
in
into
the
town.
fog. Hmm.
Back to town.
I've been here all morning. I want to go back so badly.
In town.
We saw the
Okay.
Guardian
Well-
gave some offerings, and then the fog showed up a few minutes later when we were looking at the offerings we were given.
Right? It's a fog. I love it.
Oh,
Is it gone?
I don't know. Were you out there too? Do you know what they were looking for? Oh,
I don't know. There was a bunch of skeletons in the fog, and then one gave off this big purple weird glow of magic, and then it disintegrated. And then something big apparently started running at us.
I see. I was wandering around all
I don't know,
morning
it was kind of hard
and
to see.
just came across the group in the fog. Almost shot the one with the long nose.
Apparently there was something called a snog throwing rocks at us.
That sounds like a children's book character.
I don't know. Apparently the fog was a snake, or the snake was giving off fog. I don't know.
Regardless,
Ask the one with the big nose. He
That
was
actually
snogging.
sounds new.
regardless, I'm going back. I've been
That
lost all
sounds
morning.
new.
I don't know. Apparently it was just a big snake fog.
That's my excuse for not being here. My guy was wandering around the fog.
Utopia. Or the Utopia.
I doubt it.
Don't ask that question. You don't want to know. Go.
Utopians usually have something like mechanical horses.
What the fuck? I'm not.
Fuck.
I'm.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Dude. It's this dude.
This dude? Who is this dude?
This black.
What are you talking? Excuse me. I believe you dropped. I believe you dropped your card.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. This,
Oh, have mercy. May soul have mercy on your soul.
you look familiar.
I am Hunter. I came in here a few days ago.
I see. And what? Where are you from?
From a land called Soltau.
Do I have a thing that we're from the same land? Or no?
If you want to.
I mean, I think it would be cool.
Oh, that'd be
Gives
dope.
us, like, excuse.
Yeah, that's dope.
What? From where?
Soltau. I was here with another retinue of witch hunters.
Where are they?
The other two are dead. I'm the last one remaining, and I'm stuck here.
It's good to see you, my countrymen again.
You too are from Soltau.
I'm from the neighboring province, but yes.
I am a inquisitor of the Order of the Sun, the follower of the Lord Sol Invictus.
Yes, I know, you know about the rules with names and everything here, right?
As I referred to myself as Hunter, yes.
He gives you a purple-looking box.
What is that box?
It's food. You have too many. Enjoy. It's called sushi. And the smaller box inside it is called soy sauce.
What the hell is sushi?
I'm gonna kill everyone here. Anyways.
I plan to.
Gives you a box too. Enjoy.
What the hell is it?
Here, you might want this. Here. Here, gives you some sort of pipe with a sparkly thing on top.
He gave him a pipe bomb!
Just run that way.
Fucking. Don't just give that man a damned pipe bomb. What's the hell? God damn it.
Let's walk this way.
Is this fish?
Base, do you still have that arrow? Or did it just throw it on the ground? Just need to know.
He has it.
We have just
where?
game-breaking things.
On the hip. In a pouch in his hip.
Oh.
The arrowhead is still in his shoulder.
So, Storm, you would see. There's black sort of smoke / miasma leaking out of whatever is in here.
Is something wrong with you, sir?
What? Hold the sushi.
Understand?
Oh.
He opens his pouch.
Right. As you open your pouch, there's a hand, a skeletal hand that's moving around.
Oh, by soul!
Wait, that could be. I know, he's there.
Okay.
I think you killed it.
You crushed it and it's in pieces. But you both notice that it's slowly but surely being put back together.
No, hold on. I have an idea. He takes all the takes all the pieces out of shoves them back in the bag and ties that up. All right, simple idea. Where's probably this way.
Should I give that hand like what I gave to that other person?
No, I'm going to dispose of this, I think.
Isn't that the same thing I disposed with those guys?
The ancient art of pipe bombs.
Do you have any healers?
Oh, wait, John? Was that your name? John? Longnose? I forgot your name. Here, so I found you know what? I got shot with an arrow, right? And that arrow that was out there is when I was out there. A skeleton, I put it in my bag because I was curious, and there's a skeletal hand in here currently.
Right.
I don't know how a arrow turned into a skeletal hand, but that is frightening. Such you might want to be aware in case you got shot by anything.
So, I have not been shot by anything. However, is it that someone... Is it... No. Is it so that it's maybe fashioned or it's transformed its hand into an arrow in an attempt to strike at you from range?
I'm not sure. He and I stomped into pieces. So I'm going to go dispose of it.
So it's been destroyed?
No, it's forming itself back together.
The bag starts wiggling again.
Oh, yes, the hand is still alive.
No.
Actually, wait. So we have a sample of the skeleton, the corruption skeleton, that is animate in the bag?
Yes.
I mean, you'd want something maybe stronger than a bag.
Well,
Could we use this
I
for
imagine
research?
it's not really.
Well, I suppose so. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact they tried to shoot me.
So instead, you have decided to give me the Okay,
Lovely Sam.
Well, they're going to take.
okay. Question. Okay, so I have just been given I've just been given a small bag which has a living skeletal hand inside of it from one of the corruption skeletons.
I mean, is
Okay.
it living at that point?
You see it wiggling.
Why?
Am I not
Why,
alive?
why are you talking to the dear lady?
I don't know. It's just like, what exactly am I supposed to do with this? Okay.
Throw it
Well,
away.
I mean, you
keep it to study.
You could destroy it, you could keep it, you could talk to that one right over there. That one probably can get rid of it, the mouse, the small mouse,
Well,
you know.
is it something that could be researched into?
I would
Yes,
imagine so.
Do you do research?
Oh, research. I do research.
What's going on here?
What kind of research?
So, do you do research into living samples of corruption?
You do is question what other people
That's
are
more
doing.
my sister. Probably does.
Oh wait, that's a thought. I can.
Sister, it would be Andy.
I could probably look
There's
into it.
nothing wrong with curiosity, but you.
I would like to
Well,
research. I just do not have enough information on this corruption as it is.
Well, yes, I think.
Me for my usual
So, what I would like to do is to have someone research this to see what exactly is keeping it animate. What?
Rolling.
Why?
Indeed.
Is it a vile
Why
corruption
it's just?
Well, there's no performance here. A little bit,
Panda.
let down. I was hoping
Hmm?
to see
No,
something
just a-
nice.
Just a hand, not two.
As you're holding
so
this,
plus.
it starts swaying, and the bag actually
There are
feels
lots
heavier.
of times.
It eventually
Oh.
sways from left to right.
Focus.
Eventually,
Oh. Wait.
you drop it.
Oh.
Back there.
The mouse
Uh-oh.
catches it, and the lid is open, and out of it comes a skeletal hand with a skeletal elbow. Then it jumps and starts
Oh.
crawling.
Okay. Wait.
Oh my!
I want to.
I don't know what the plan was.
In the reach.
Apparently there was some corruption in town.
Yes, it shot me earlier.
Affected in town. Sir, are you okay? You cannot be affected in town. This is a safe space.
Yeah, he might be fine.
I didn't know. Long story.
I mean, we
Oh, I could grab that.
Wasn't there a thing where all the food got corrupted?
name, sir? Are you okay? That brings a question.
You find it?
It's gone. All of it fades away.
You know what? We've just learned something today, gentlemen and ladies, and whatever else anyone identifies as.
A threat.
Oh, well, in here.
Nice. So, gentlemen and threats, we have discovered that if you have any part of the corruption on you, and you don't immediately destroy it, it grows into a skeleton of the corruption.
Yeah. Okay, so
yes, hello.
an arrow shot me.
I haven't unlocked Mori yet.
Me too. Nor have I. I understand.
I've yet to unlock you, and you.
There are lots of.
I've been unlocked.
there are
I've been
lots of people
unlocked.
too
I'm
high level
free.
for me.
I think I need.
I think
I'm
it's
free.
DLC.
Must be nice.
I'm in the base game.
Oh, and to catch.
Congratulations.
If you care at all, Akko, I got shot with an arrow, and that arrow turned into a fucking skeletal hand.
Which
We
then
lock his armor, but we
grew
don't
an
lock-
elbow
That's
and
pretty
then
cool.
made a break from it.
It was not. We stomped it in and started
maybe it was
rebuilding
How
itself.
that works?
That's what happened.
And yet it is.
It grew a skeletal hand.
Where
and
did it come
crawled away.
from?
Okay, so let me.
A bag.
The snog.
I got this,
The
long
fake
nose.
snog.
I got this.
Oh, the fog. Oh, if it's in the fog, that's totally different because the whole
Oh.
fog is the corruption itself. Like that's all.
Yes,
just,
I know.
That's totally
Which
different.
is a
Hold on,
giant
no one told me
snake.
that. He's writing it down in his book. Nobody told me that.
So, okay, so
What?
the fog is a snake. Yes. So the fog is a snake of some kind.
They're not all kinds of snakes.
That honestly
No,
makes sense.
ooh,
Actually, now that I think about it, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Maybe it's in the shape of a
It's-
snake.
Yes, it is.
I'm not sure how
Because
to
I
go
watched
along
you
with
guys
You said it was
walk
gonna be
away,
easy.
ditching me, so I ran past you fucks.
You were there with like several other people talking. We would just keep ditching you.
Alright.
What was she then?
Somehow I've accomplished nothing,
Way
so
long ago.
I've accomplished nothing in the past 5 minutes, so that's fun. I've been lost in these woods for about an hour.
You've been killed a good handful of times.
I finally find my way back, and I get shot with a damned arrow.
Snog.
Uncovered its
And
home.
now
The
I'm
mask
just
sorry. Hello there.
I can't really.
okay.
Hello there.
I want to go back home.
I honestly don't know what's going on anymore.
Maybe someone to look at my leg.
We're going to the ruins to investigate them a little further. I found some funny gems on
Show me.
I made my way into a place where I was
Shall we go back inside then?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see if there's any more tomfoolery about.
Yes, so
I see. I might go rest in my tent after that and work on carpentry.
Aye.
If you need anything, I'll be at my tent. Come to me.
What do you refer yourself as?
she's blind.
You may refer my
She's just right.
This is not the Green Hills.
What the hell?
Don't say this to anyone, but you may refer me as Gold, but my true name is Richard Matthew.
Richard Matthew. If you want to trust me as that, Johann Jäger.
Soon as Hi, countryman. It's good to have someone with at least familiar blood.
Aye, aye. Just diss her mothering skills every time I hear that.
Say that again?
The elf was a blind child, apparently a terrible mother. I don't know.
Let's just say our country don't really have that much of races at all, except for human,
Oh, of course not.
right?
Yeah, I purposely kill a lot of them, so yeah. Or I used to.
You wait, what?
Oh, yes, of course. We had to wipe out a coven of dark elves within the Lands of Sol a couple years ago.
Maybe we shouldn't have this guy.
I told-
Maybe
I've-
we shouldn't even have that. Fuck.
I've told everybody about. I mean, people ask, I tell them. I'm not afraid to admit what I am.
My backstory is just I never had. There's no other races or magic existent in my world.
Maybe it's secret.
And now you telling me?
Oh no, we fucking here.
Gotcha, recon it.
Okay.
You won't say anything about it.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, of course. Yeah, this is a new experience for me as well. We were traveling through a shortcut through a cave, and then we ended up here.
I see. Oh, I'll be at my tent.
I go and.
Just need rest and work on some carpentry stuff.
Go ahead
If
and
you
do
need
that.
anything, you're welcome to come over and stuff. AKA, I might disconnect.
Understandable. Well,
So he will just reach into his bag and give you your sushi back.
I don't trust this.
I mean, it smells okay, but here,
Oh.
we eat it together.
Oh, hope we don't die.
Well,
Decent.
it's okay. It's something.
Yeah, it is.
Not the best thing, but
Oh, I guess. Here, take this.
And also, what is it?
He hands you an amulet of the twin comets of soul.
I see. Keep that in mind.
Alright, go rest. I'm going to wander about some more, make sure nobody else gets killed, and see what else I can learn about here.
Here. Gives you a pipe of the sparkly thing on top of it.
Yeah!
200th birthday.
Orphanage!
Yes, the kids and I get.
Shut the fuck. Have you shut the fuck?
Thought she was just a fox, a normal fox. Normal fox.
Look at these tails.
Does a normal fox have 3 tails?
Not be normal foxes?
No, they're cooler foxes.
I was. My apologies. I was teasing you, dear.
Hello, Hunter.
You have some very,
Hello.
very, fluffy tails.
You look very terrifying in this light.
We're off to explore some ruins.
Good.
Would you like to join us with your fluffy tails and big hat?
Are you joining them in their big hat escapades?
Are we having big hat escapades?
Yeah, we're going to.
Wait a minute.
God, I am left out here. I'm left out here.
Wait a minute. You're saying join Big Hat Gang. Where's your big hat?
Big hat in spirit. I'm in debt to the Fae, okay? They've taken everything. They took my hat. They took my.
How the fuck did you end up in debt with...
I owe so.
Hold on. Explain.
I had a gambling problem back in the 3rd cycle. Okay? I owe so many acorns.
Adagio.
You are lying right now.
What do you mean? Yes, I am totally lying.
Say psych right now. Say psych right now. No.
I'm totally lying.
Roll for gaslighting.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Alright. New note. Adagio gambling addiction. Fair enough.
I don't have it anymore, but I'm still trying to recoup my expenses.
Says every
They have
addict.
a gambling den in town.
Don't do this to me. I'm only in there for the piano. That is the only reason I go in there. My love for music outweighs my love for gambling.
Now you see, this is what we call cap.
Cap? What does
Yes.
that mean?
A lie.
Oh,
Honestly,
like a
I thought you
cat,
were
like
going-
that.
Something you
My
pull
hat was
over.
big. It was luxurious. If you looked into the bottom of the big, floppy, pointy hat, you could see the stars. You could see the constellations of my home. And now it's
You
gone.
mean like
They
this?
took it.
A large witch's
Like that,
hat would.
except for you could see the stars rather than a pattern.
A large
Like the
witch's
stars,
hat
like the
would
actual
complete the
stars.
idea. It would complete the look.
Witches?
A witch hat, it would complete the look.
You think I'm a witch?
Which
I
is
assume
which?
everybody is a witch until proven otherwise.
That's kind
Which
of
witch is
okay. So
which?
What?
Why do you think they're? Wait, I'm confused.
Which is which?
Okay,
what
so
defines a witch for you? Are you a witch?
unsanctioned user of magic.
Unsanctioned.
Magic.
What defines sanctioned?
Sanctioned by the Church of Sol Invictus and the State of Soltau. Therefore, most people here are more than likely witches by definition. However, because of the nature of the town,
Hey,
just like my
We
father,
know where you are. We totally
Just-
heard you just now.
just like my damn dad. Anyway, somebody who, for the most part, considering the
Dad wore a bell.
what? No, I'm just talking about considering the situation
Dad is a
here.
witch?
Your dad has a bell.
Dad's invisible. Anyway,
Oh,
Invisible. Give him a bell.
ooh, fuck. Sorry. Anyway, the situation is the town. I'm very much over the whole brooding witch hunter, kill people. No, I'm over it at this point. I can't do anything except be frightened. So, yes, by definition.
You which you just hadn't known it yet. You have for it.
Magic.
I don't think it's pointy enough.
Magic.
It
No.
is not pointy enough.
I don't
we
think
need
so.
to like get a pencil sharpener and just go.
No, that's what the flat top is for. It's to be a. Actually, it's what the symbolism is for. Technically, it's quite.
To cut off the heads of the witches.
Yes.
Hmm.
I know. Very, very, very good was the symbolism in our order. I'll admit, a bit overzealous, I believe, but I like the idea.
I'm glad that you've.
I've heard about people who like want to burn witches, but I don't think that would work very well against a fire mage.
Oh yeah, I've oh no, I've burnt a lot of witches. I'll tell you that much. Not fun. Very, very bad. You ever like had pork before? It smells like burnt pork.
Yeah, long pork. That's what people call human. But anyways, the question is, how many did you actually burn? Because usually covens are groups of 3 or more, and usually they have a fire mage, and usually they cast fire resistance.
Okay.
It's very fun. The fire
Here's
actually tickles. I've been burned like 3 times before.
Here's the real. So here's the problem. The amount of people who we supposedly burnt, who were supposed witches. I'm only just recently in a position to give orders, so I was just taking them for a while. I guarantee you, not even half of them were witches. Not even half.
That's how it is with the sorts of zealots. What is the term for that?
Zealots?
Anyways, my apologies. We gotten sidetracked.
Yeah, but where are you going to?
We were off.
Different worlds, different rules.
Where did Akko go?
I get.
My pun killed her. She died badly. She is no longer with us. She went into the gates. The pearly gates. Made of iron and stone. Over that way.
Not very pearly.
No.
Fuck.
She's never coming back.
Is it iron stone?
Who did this?
Okay, why do you have a... What's the bell? What's the bell? I must ask.
You know how I can do this?
Okay, so it's like a... So people know who you are.
I've jump scared one too many people. Hi.
Okay, I was just making sure.
It's much easier now.
I just...
Honestly, this happened a lot. It took them a lot longer than it usually does. Though this one is a lot less embarrassing than the last one.
They give you a cowbell?
Better than the flower and better than the flower and metal shavings way of finding people who are invisible.
Yes, that is true. That is true. Last time they gave me a cowbell, but then they're like, then they like just kept putting cowbells around my neck. It was very heavy. They just wanted more cowbell. They had a fever, and the only cure was more cowbell.
It sounds like a horrible.
It was so bad.
So, what's of interest in these ruins?
I didn't notice that bridge up there before.
Oh, it's fucking massive when you go up there.
It's swaying. Oh,
When you go,
swaying. That is scary.
it is awful, horrifying. Me and the lady, what was her name? Liza went up there the other day. It was quite frightening.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
There's like a wall there. There's a collapsed pillar here. Clearly, whatever this... I don't know. Whoever put this here spanned quite far out into the forest.
Well,
I was...
move, so it could have taken something from somewhere else and just moved it over here. Who knows?
Oh, it's still with us.
God, that bridge is huge.
Yeah, that's the massive one. That's the one that, like... Oh, man, it's... I don't know who puts that up there.
So big.
I assume massive creature? Question mark?
I think that theory about one of the previous cycles being really, really big might be accurate.
Absolutely, especially with the benches and now the bridges.
Would somebody be willing to... they're up ahead. But somebody be willing to explain these cycles to me. I've not heard this yet.
So, you know how the corruption is striking and causing issues?
Jawohl.
And you know how a whole bunch of people have recently appeared in Sundial? Through that portal?
I believe I'm one of them, yes.
Yes, absolutely. So, basically, this happens pretty often, relatively. Not every like 100 or so, plus or minus minus 50 or 100 years, who knows? Whole bunch of folks arrive all at once. Sometimes they usually just trickle in, just very, very seldom. But sometimes we get a whole burst of people.
That was the case with mine. Okay.
Yes.
How long have you been here for?
Mm.
I don't know.
Mm-mm. Time isn't real.
I've only been here for like 4 years, so I assume I'm one of the last people to trickle before the big group started coming.
Mm-hmm.
6 days for
I've
me.
only recently 6 days. Youngins.
You was the one who explains the whole name thing to me and the other witch hunters.
That is true.
They're fucking dead, by the way. I found their corpses like my first day here when I came out. That was horrifying.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Doesn't sound like a good time at all.
I'm not. That's why I said
A lot of people have a really bad day the first day they come here.
That's what I said. I'm not even like I can't be serious at this point. I'm frightened, like beyond belief. But I just don't have the emotional range to express it. Closes the book.
You should join book club. I think you'd enjoy it. Halfway
Mm.
through
very comfy.
the afternoons, we sit around on beanbag chairs and I read a story off.
What's a
Come by,
beanbag?
Later tonight. It's a bag full of beans. It's very soft and comfy, and it forms to your body.
Seems
It's
like
you're laying in a cloud.
Seems like a waste of food.
It's not that kind of bean.
Oh, never mind.
Shall we continue?
As-
Said it was
This
this
is
way?
the spot here. This is it here. There's a red gem and a blue gem somewhere there, and the ruins themselves are ancient. Held.
Ancient.
I don't know if you might know something more about these
Ugh.
gems. Kind of strange with the rest of the stone is what it is, and then there's like a boop gem.
Question: are there any like symbols or runes or anything like that, or is it just gems?
I don't know. Would you like to call a DM?
I can actually do that real quick. 1 second.
I think that's accurate. Hold on a second. He shows you a sketch of the gem and the stone. Does that look too big?
No, I think it's about all right.
Good, because
the bigger it is, the clearer it is, right?
All right, good, because I can't erase it.
Okay, yeah.
It's
So
very
maybe
hard
leave
to.
what it is.
Yeah, that's why I was hoping I got it right. I'm running out of room in this book. I need to get another blank one.
I've got plenty of journals down in the library if you need.
Yes.
Soul!
Now I know how it feels. Thank you for enlightening me.
Nightmare!
Nightmare. So, my friends, we
can I do
are
for you?
we are investigating the ruins over here with the interesting gems and potential runes, but my friend here does not know what all is entailed in this area. So we're just inspecting, trying to get yes.
Did a ping
They
earlier
brought
in the
me out
session
as
with
the
Advocate.
librarian to see if I would know anything about this language or runes or anything like that.
Are there any languages or runes to be read?
Ask Advocate.
Okay. Where did you find these gems?
I couldn't see her
So when I
bushes.
pinged Advocate earlier and I asked him about this area, he told me there was 2 gems. There was a blue one and a red one inlaid in stone around here, and that the stone itself was very old. And I chose to leave the gems because I didn't know what they were, and instead opted to get somebody who might know more
The grass
about
here is very tall.
Alright.
I almost
alright,
didn't see them.
Yes, fair. So this is where you saw the red and blue one?
Yeah, they're around. There's one red, one blue, or one blue. I don't know.
Alright, well you can see that both of them are inlaid into this archway, one on the left and one on the right.
Perfect.
And upon closer inspection, Adagio, anything? Would your scholarly efforts have anything that lends to identifying rare gemstones?
No, I'm not a. Well, I could maybe find a book that might assist someone else in doing so, but me myself, I do not know.
And I assume you didn't come out here with a Idiot's Guide to Gemstones?
No, but if I get back to would I be able to? I do have no. It's the what was it? It's the Foppish Peasant's Guide to Gemstones. Or is it the Foppish Fool? Yeah, I think Foppish Fool. Foppish Fool's Guide to Gemstones. I would
give
be
you
able
a standard check now to see if you can identify it enough. Advo did give me information on these.
Okay.
And then if it doesn't satisfy with the answer that I provide, then you could go find something to increase that attempt.
Mm-hmm. So,
All right.
Mage Healer. That is my class for the roles if you need.
As far as you're able to discern, these appear to just be some sort of inert, shiny gemstone. You think perhaps, maybe with your limited knowledge of the history of them, this would be what is it? A sapphire and a ruby. If they have any other potential uses, or if there is a purpose to them being here, however, you are not certain. All you know is that they appear to be rare gemstones, and they do not resonate with strong energies.
No
I could try.
Got it. Perfect.
I could try something if DM would allow it.
What would you like to try?
He has a pendant. I know you said it was no strong inherent magic, but I mean he has a pendant that would detect something other than light magic. Essentially, it would just kind of glow. So he's gonna just one moment.
As you hold it up to the gemstone inlaid, your pendant. What does it normally do when it identifies?
It just glows.
Okay. It lets off a very, very faint light briefly, as if flickering out, and then sits quiet.
I can deduce from that.
Intriguing.
Perhaps a very light. Perhaps there once was an energy, but it's only lingering now.
Something small, something enchantment, or something that is fading. Who knows?
I could not tell you.
All I know is that they are a ruby and a sapphire, and that is all I can discern from this.
I don't even think we would call this heresy, Van, from it's barely anything.
Well, maybe it's been powering something this whole time.
Perhaps once.
Maybe something needs to power it.
Can you just cast spells? Like, are you able to?
I don't know what affinity is. Yeah, I can cast plenty of
Oh,
spells.
I was asking what would happen if you just...
It's dangerous if I... Do you know what happens when two opposites combine in terms of magic?
Magic, bad things. I've seen bad things. Lots of bad things happen.
Kaboom. I do not know what's in there. I do not know what that is. Trinket. What did you do
Oh, what
here?
the hell?
Trinket?
Actually... Is he still... No, God is gone, just like my dad.
I do not know what's in that. We may need to do some more studies before I channel my magics into it willy-nilly and potentially cause a large disaster.
Typically...
Just as anyone else should avoid doing so. Otherwise, lest they might explode themselves and die because we are not within city limits.
What is your affinity? Because typically, the pendant does not like things that are not light magic of a sort. I think that's the equivalent of soul here is light magic. It tends to react...
Soul?
My god.
Light magic?
Yes. Deus Sol Invictus. They tend to not like dark...
We don't have light magic here.
What is it called? Is it light?
There's no light and dark. We have creation and void. We have order and chaos. And then we have the four states.
I'm done asking people, man.
Fire, water, earth, and air.
I'm only asking you from now on because you're the first person who's told me something that's
Isn't
different.
there also life and death?
There's also life and death, yes. They are at the center. They're states. Yes.
That's hilarious. I've been told something else entirely different. Thank you. Well, I don't know what my god would be, but typically it is not like bad things or magic that is more of a dark undertone. So I'm not sure if that made any much help. When I say dark undertone,
Unfortunate. So you attribute good to light and evil to dark?
It's a sun god. Of course I do.
Intriguing.
It's
Very
just,
intriguing.
this is just a
Light and
guess.
dark are merely just aspects. They do not have any effect on one's morality.
I don't know.
Or ability to do good or evil.
I'm throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. As far as I'm aware, the magic I've been told is completely different from the ones that you just told me. And I'm going to trust you because you're literally floating.
And who told you it?
I don't know the name. It was somebody just running by the magics with me.
That does seem to be the trend. The magics of Sundial do flow differently than other places from what I hear.
Oh, but they were telling me about the one here. They told me it was like just light and dark and some other nonsense that I did not remember.
Light and dark are merely just states of, like, existence. People even say light and dark are opposites. Fools. Anyways, are we done here? Do we have any other things we can, What do you mean?
Do we want to take
with us?
I think we remember the whole thing with taking from the Fae without giving back. This is all their territory. Studying it, we should come back tomorrow, maybe with a little bit more preparation. See if we can't try a few things, do a little bit more,
some books. Yes.
Absolutely. I'll see what I can find in the library tonight. But I think it's time for me to get ready to rest. It's been a long day. Me personally, there's a few people I want to see before I turn in for the night. This has been enlightening. Thank you for the tour. Let's walk back before we get, what was it? It was, snogged?
Snogged.
Snogged.
Mighty snog.
Sounds
like a horrible thing to have happened.
Absolutely.
It shot an arrow at me, apparently.
It shot an arrow at you.
So,
Snake had a bow.
okay, so here's what happened. So as I'm walking through, I stumble across. I've been lost in here for all day, so I have not been in town once, except for earlier. I was wandering around, found the fog. Was like, oh, let me see what's going on here. Pull out my pistol, walk through, and then all of a sudden I notice I have an arrow on my shoulder. The arrow, then, once I take it into town, turns into a skeletal hand and starts crawling away. Because that's what you saw earlier.
Interesting.
Very odd.
This is entire.
Turned into a hand. Now, was the arrow a hand before it was an arrow, or was it a?
Shazi! She beats the hell out of me!
Is it how they make more of themselves? They shoot arrows at things until they get. What are you pointing at?
I've heard of snails doing similar things. Oh, is it Arch?
What is that?
I saw that. I wasn't quite sure if to make it with them on my way over here.
Is that new?
That is.
Since I was here
Today, or I guess before yesterday. It may have been here yesterday.
It wasn't out here last week when we were hunting for ghost rights.
Oh, I didn't see it when I ran through here.
Weird. I was here quite a bit yesterday, and I did not see it at all.
Is this...
I didn't see it last week, like the Adagi when I went hunting for ghost rights.
This place is frightening. Fucking just massive architectural wonders appearing in the middle of nowhere. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to leave you.
useful in town for whatever people need things for. Does it have to be useful to exist? Some things are just pretty. I mean, sure, but the town works on the bartering system and I live in the sand. A bartering system? You think we have capitalism here?
Favors. I was told that is the equivalent of capital here. My denaries are worth favors. You know, you provide me with something, I provide you with something. It's bartering, but bartering is not inherently money.
But what happens if someone provides you with something without requiring anything in return?
I don't damn know.
Time to make another point here. Gonna put her up, one arm on his shoulder.
Totally specific, but okay.
All right, you proved me wrong.
Yes.
Nice flex.
I am not like the
Sure.
slightest.
He's very light on the eyes. I'm telling you, people are way more confident.
Godspeed, my friend. We can show you where it's at if you want.
Hello.
Pretty. What's up,
Good
deal?
morning. You still have your Anyara in your status.
If you would like to come, that's completely fine.
I was, but then I fell.
Huh.
I lost concentration.
I guess we can go again.
Oh, she turns purple too.
You're looking
Alright,
pretty
let's
down.
go.
My legs.
I want to go home.
That kind of hurt falling on the ground
Can
like
I pull
that.
her back down to 2? I'm sorry.
The only reason I know that is because I've done it too.
You gave up a long time ago. Do you need anything? I don't think that's
I don't know where he went though.
Someone's down there.
Don't mind if I do.
Honestly, I can't remember. I know I'm fat, but I'm not that big.
I'm doing okay. My friend
I want to fucking go home.
was giving her a pick me up because she was looking kind of down. She was up before.
Oh, that's good. And then you'll be up
She's
in like
around now.
full working condition.
I want to go home. Damn it.
Can't believe that.
So one letter you are.
I swear to God, somebody told me the complete opposite was that much.
Yeah, you're the more hungry one right at the moment.
You can. You can eat.
I'm gonna have a little piece of cheese for now.
She flinches when Lawrence came closer to her. But I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about, Mariana. It's you'll get used to it. If not, you're already adapting pretty quickly, so.
Okay.
What's his name?
I should probably next time.
What?
I might
Can I help you?
try
Oh,
to
what do you have here?
I said, can I help you?
Yeah, what do you have here?
Mm.
That's what drinks, I
We
mean.
have a bit of food. We have some drink.
What kind?
Well, this right here is made from the sap of the trees. However, I'm afraid this will be limited stock because, well, the trees are all different now, and my sap taps are all gone. This is just a normal beer. This is ale. This is cider. This is sassafras root. And then these just are excess for whatever I'd like.
more about yourself.
I've...
The pizza?
I heard. And also sushi?
Oh,
Dare you?
you want...
Dare no one tell me.
I have sushi. Somebody gave me sushi. I don't know what this is.
Where would you like to know?
Oh. I've never had alcohol before. What's your favorite?
Oh, are you sure you'd like alcohol? I can give you something non-alcoholic.
I am entirely... I've had enough today. I want to feel the enjoyment of alcohol for the first time.
I'm not a native here.
Do you have wasabi?
I'm another world.
In that case, we'll get you a nice cider.
What the hell is pizza?
I'm just from heaven.
I'm frightened.
From heaven.
So long.
Smooth.
You can say it really did,
Thank you.
It really did hurt coming from heaven. Falling
Ugh.
from heaven.
What are you doing?
Who people drinks this?
I
cider. It's a
Some-
bit sour. I figured.
Ah,
This place,
I will see.
it doesn't
Appreciate
have,
it.
it doesn't have
Thank you.
pizza.
What the fuck is pizza?
You gotta go to the you gotta go to the Midnight Inn. You gotta go to the Luna Midnight Inn and find out.
Oh
You
lord.
know what a pizza is.
Soul have mercy on me.
Really? What is it like?
Hey, who here likes sushi?
I have no idea what any of those words were.
I don't want it.
Don't like it? Disappears in her hand.
He puts sushi right next to you. Enjoy. Why?
So many people doorway.
I'm carrying somebody with a broken leg here.
Hearing about pizza because
Put you right on this table. Not even on the chair. Right on the
I
table.
figured a few slices, Mari.
I don't like alcohol, I don't think.
My life's a lot shorter.
Pardon me.
Angels have blue.
Oh.
They need to fly around.
Oh, it's gross.
Well, then don't drink it. Are you mad?
Oh, I was told this is alcohol. I've never had alcohol before, so I'm trying it out. Tastes funky.
Trying new things.
I typically from my orders he said don't drink alcohol, rare, but I suppose I can have one vice, I suppose. Ugh.
I suppose. That is an idea then.
Are you a heavy drinker?
I am neither heavy. Well, I do drink things, but I'm not heavy. You call me fat?
No, heavy drinker as in you consume lots of alcohol. I would not assume you're heavy. You seem quite
Well,
quite
not
light.
Alcohol.
Oh. Okay.
I
Oh!
consume the sun. As it
You consume the sun.
well as it shines upon me.
Oh, you do.
Glorious petals and plumage.
Soul does shine upon us all. Yes.
Right. Oh, you say it was disgusting, and you've already tried it. I'm not sure what you're doing to yourself at this
Waiting
point.
for the feeling to kick in. Apparently, it makes people feel happy.
The feeling. Are you sad then?
I'm frightened, uptight, and confused.
That's three different bad things. Oh no. I'll lift your spirits up with it then.
I hope so. Oh.
Right, there is that.
Wow.
Uh.
Not carrying it.
You may call me Hunter. What shall I call you?
I can carry boxes. Plenty of boxes.
Then Hunter, I shall call you. You not worry about what to call me.
I like alcohol.
Oh. He holds the cup in his arm and pulls out a book. Well, I just like to know anybody I can here. Sort of my nature to be inquisitive.
Without knowing their name.
Are you sure?
Ask so freely so soon.
Not name, your what you refer to yourself as here, since I know Zafei are stickler with names.
You know quite a bit about that, don't you? There were
Yes!
very few.
Yes, I was told, the first thing I got here, I just got told, don't tell anybody your name. I was like, why? And they were just, they said, oh, it's just to steal your name. I'm like, what does that mean? They refused to elaborate, so I'm quite scared. I've not given it to
Haven't quite
anybody.
given your name.
No, I've not. It's still a frightening thought.
It's only frightening if you're not open to the thought, and yet you're trying something you find disgusting. Was that not threatening to you?
No, not really. It's a drink.
Well, it's quite easy. All you need to do is loosen up a little, have some fun.
Well, that's what the drink is for. Hold on. Hold still for a second.
Letting you know that I am working on
There we go.
based on your notes and what we found.
Okay. Thank you. I keep a profile of everybody I meet. Forgive me.
Oh, what does mine look like? It'd be beautiful.
He opens the book. It is a lifelike sketch with 3 question marks above the image.
What's that up there?
Oh, there's a question mark. Says you've not given me your name. Or your alias. I put question marks above, as in questioning. I don't know. Typically, when I'm
just for giving you my name, can I?
do not go by anything.
But if you want to erase the question marks, you can go ahead and replace them with Gemini.
Was that hard? Looks his
It
thumb
might
in.
have been for you. Quite easy for me.
Gem. That was a J or a G? I've heard both. That's why I ask.
Well, does it change how you say it?
No, but it matters for grammatical and linguistic purposes.
Well, I only know it's spoken. You can write it however you like.
G it is. Alright, and first note. Massive little shit. Alright, thank you.
Sorry, what was that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Couldn't hear you over the book closing.
I couldn't hear me over the book closing either.
Strange.
Very strange. Oh, God! Okay, I'm done. I've had enough.
If they weren't able to come back right away. Yes,
Thank you.
Your food is really amazing.
If they were cut off, if they were unable to
Yeah, I am quite sure.
Have a good bit of time with it.
There was no good time to be had there, only burning and bitterness. Ugh.
You should have asked.
I told him to give me the first thing that he thought of, because I don't know. I don't know nothing about alcohol. I'm not much of a drink.
That was dangerous. What if he thought of something like bees and you would have drank a glass of bees?
Is that a euphemism for a drink? A euphemism for a drink, or is that literal bees you're referring to?
Literal bees, like life-like bees, and bees going down your throat. Can you imagine that? It'd be horrific for someone like yourself.
Yes, bees. Oh, I like bees.
They're perfect for myself, but for someone like him,
Probably not.
there's a thought.
Well, I assume that they,
I do not know a huge amount of this situation, but I understand that they help with the pollination and everything, so...
Right. So they help you with the pollinating and such of the flowers, I would assume.
You just said that, yes. They help me bloom. Help me look like this. Beautiful. Blossom.
Your flowers are very nice looking, yes.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. I appreciate the compliment. Writing out more stories. And drawing, perhaps.
Yes, drawing. I have not taken a depiction of this town from this angle.
Town is quite small compared to many of the things around it.
Very true. This is less than a village where I'm from.
And yet, it seems like many people gather here. Thanks to that little thing in the back of the mountain there.
Yes, I myself went through there. Wasn't very... It was an enlightening experience.
Did it push you out? Did it feel like you were being stretched when you went through?
Alright, so... I walked into a cave with 2 other witch hunters, like myself. We went through, looked at the map, looked up. This place was not on the map, and we couldn't leave. It felt like nothing.
So where's the part where you get all stretched and stuff and feel all funny?
It never happened.
Never happened. Well, that's a shame. Would have been fun. It's nice anyhow.
I'd imagine not. I've had similar experiences before. I'd rather not do it again.
No fun.
Yeah, no, it's not fun.
Well, I'll leave you to your drawing then.
All right.
Drawing myself, I'll have to figure out. Next time you get a drink, you let me know. They are made of hops, you know, from what I've heard. Could help you enjoy it.
I'll perhaps try something different. There were several others I did not consider.
Well, it is an offer, so you think about it.
Appreciate it.
Take care.
And here, this angle.
I want to change the name of the inn. You thought I would use her as a shield?
Alright, that shouldn't be an issue.
I'm calling it Dinner Midnight Inn.
When we do the renovations, we can probably do the same thing.
Are they that awesome?
I guess the scroll is the scroll.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, pardon me.
It's the layout of.
Oh, I just found it. It looks pretty.
I think that's a layout of the
no, this is not a map. This is just what?
Do you think that's a layout of the archives?
Oh, absolutely not.
No. I can take one look down that hole and then know that is definitely.
What hole are you? Okay. No, this is the paper I take from. It's very tasty.
That hole right there, the one that we. No one's getting any more kale today, okay? We're done getting kale for today.
What are we?
That's Twitter talk.
I will never.
Hole. This is the paper I eat from this. It's tasty. You want some? Don't tell me you don't eat paper. Incredible. Perfect. Can't believe you fell for that. This is an ancient map.
Okay. But does it taste good? Curse I should be concerned about, or I don't know.
Yeah, as soon as I learned a way to break it.
You can have some from the library. Like there's a whole box already.
No, that was it. There's only one way to break it.
We are architects of our time. Okay.
No, it is not. I can't walk right here in a map.
What is that like?
It's like
it's like a dough, which is like
What's the curse?
inside a dough.
Mm.
With tomatoes on it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
We will be remembered as the
great architects of Waypoint.
you guys know where to get a beetle.
It's beautiful. She picks up the lamp.
Yes.
Whoa, on second thought, she puts it back down. Good idea.
not yet, Dash. Yeah, a shell of it.
The curse is only broken by giving me head pats. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
I think you guys are trapped.
Incredible.
Good job.
I think you guys are trapped behind there.
I have bad news for you. I can't open the. Oh wait. There we go. We're good. You're free. It's okay.
tree the whole entire time. You blush really easily. It's adorable. How dare you? How dare you?
I mean, so do you, Luffy Agbaji. What? So do you.
Do I what?
You blush easily.
You also blush easily.
I do?
What are you talking about?
You're blushing right now.
What do you, no, I'm not.
You are?
No, I don't.
Blushing.
No, I don't. Mean to me.
You do.
Can't believe this. How dare you?
I bully cute women.
Everyone's
This
so
is the
mean
way.
to me.
Everyone's so mean
And it was
to me.
going up and down because they were clicking that one.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not like you guys blushing.
I walked in the door, it was flickering up and down rapidly. I was like, what? Apparently, if you click
Like I
that
said,
one,
my
it
people are
triggers
not
this one
subtle.
sometimes.
We don't do the whole
What's
subtlety
green?
thing. We don't have time for it.
What's green and has wings?
It doesn't work the other way around.
I don't know, a fucking John Deere tractor?
What the hell is a John Deere tractor?
I'm sorry?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. You didn't say that it had to be of this realm.
That's fair, that's valid. No, it's grass. I lied about the wheels.
Yeah, I saw you playing with it.
Okay.
It's cozy time.
Please
I,
mind your feet.
I declare.
I don't want to get punted.
Good point.
Good
bell.
time.
Perfect timing.
I need to yell at somebody.
Fabric Softener Stage Show. Fabric Softener Stage Show. Those of you not role playing, please return to spawn. Have a good night.
Ah!
Why does everything have to happen to me?
I've been here for about an hour. I managed to get here with an hour of roleplay and managed to get a lot done. Excellent.
I completely forgot my whole thing I was gonna do.
That's sarcasm, by the way. I don't know what the fuck happened in the last hour, but it was not what I was expecting.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff happened.
Yeah. Pipe bombs happened.
A lot of stuff.
Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb? It's a joke. It's a joke. No. No, okay. It was a joke. I hope it was. Storm fucking, he walked up to me and said, "Here," he hands you a pipe with a string attached to him. I'm like, what? It was a meme. It was all a meme, I promise.
Why are you having that pizza crave?
I was
BAM!
playing freaking the Spider-Man 2 pizza theme.
Oh
Why are you
my
having
God.
pizza craze?
I was
I'm so
internally, I was playing
pissed.
the tower escape theme.
I'm sorry I made it more stressful with that nose interrogation there. I just couldn't help myself.
Nose. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Naked puppet.
Hey, yo, bro, I'm streaming right now. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna get banned now. Oh, speaking of which,